Yo, what is up, Cub fans? The Chicago Cubs beat the Tigers in late innings once again and take the series 2-1, and we're going to get into that right after this. Alright, so Mr. Tyone was on the bump today, and we're going to get into that in just a few seconds. But the Cubs take 2 out of the 3 games against the Tigers, and honestly, should have been a sweep. But with Drew Smiley on the mound, he has once again another very, very bad start, and cost the Cubs a game to take a sweep and to move farther up in the standings. But let's get into the game today. Jameson Taillon was on the bump and pitched 5 innings, 4 hits, 4 ERA, 6 Ks. He was pitching an absolute gem before he gave up the grand slam to Kerry Carpenter, which is one of the hottest hitters on the the Tigers. And I mean, he pitched the ball very well. That was the only pitch where Kerry Carpenter hit the grand slam where he didn't have good command. Every other pitch was very, very well placed on and over the plate. And there was a few that, kind of got hung and everything, but the players missed them. But Kerry Carpenter did not miss, and he made sure that one got out. So they tied the game at 4-4, and Michael Rucker came in and pitched an inning after Jameson Taillon came out, and he pitched amazing. We haven't seen him in a very, very long time. He's been up and down from AAA in the MLB, and honestly, I think he might be able to be slid into that bullpen rotation. We could use him in the bullpen, but he pitched very well, and Merriweather also came in, and Merriweather got the dub for today. I mean, he pitched very well out of the bullpen, as he usually does. There's a few games where he kind of can't keep the ball in the park, but today was a very good day for him, and I think he pitched very well. But you already know, the best closer on the Chicago Cubs, one of the best closers in baseball, Adbert Alzolay, gets his 19th save of the season today with closing out the game. I know it was a little scary. He kind of got close to some guys scoring with a guy on third and second, and he gave up a hit, a walk. It could have got something brewing for the Tigers, but I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad the Cubs got the win. The bats were rolling though, and Yan Gomes hit the go-ahead double in the 8th inning to really spark and get another run. So we went up 5-4, and then eventually went up 6-4. And Jan was the one that started that and kind of got the movement going. And our bats started going after Jan hit that double. But a lot of players had a lot of big hits today. Belly had an RBI single, or 2 RBI single. They all add up. All the hits add up. And the ball didn't really jump out of the park today. The Cubs didn't hit the ball out of the park at all today. But the Cubs did what they do best, and that's contact hitting, hard hitting, and keeping it inside the field. They get doubles, get triples, get singles. Those add up, and those add up for runs. And another player I really want to talk about is Patrick Wisdom. Patrick Wisdom continues to struggle at the plate, and he should not be inserted into any of the lineups. He should not be in the lineups. After seeing what he is doing at the plate and in the field, he's making errors in the field, striking out at the plate. He's batting 197. That is not a guy I want to see batting. And he's sucks against both right and left-hand pitchers this year. So I'm hoping that Ross kind of realizes, after a while, kind of gets old, that the same guy keeps striking out and you keep putting him in. But Talkman came in and was replaced Wisdom, and then I believe it was, I don't know who the second guy was, but I believe it was Madrigal. No, it was Morel. Morel came in, got a hit. I believe he was a run that was driven in, and that adds up big that Morel got a hit, because that added an insurance run for Adbert Alzolay in the 9th inning when he was closing out the game. But let me know what you guys thought about this game. Hit that sub button for more Bulls and Cubs content, and see blue. Peace.